So today we're going to do an easy pasta dish that you could do for your friends or family at the house and fellowship over. First thing you need to do is get a pot of water on the boil. I like to put a lot of sea salt in there. They say to make it as salty as the ocean, but I haven't really tasted salt water on purpose. Have you? And another stovetop go ahead and get another pan ready. We're going to melt about a half a stick of butter. To that, I'm going to do a pound of crawfish tails. These crawfish tails do not come seasoned, so I just want to do the basic salt and pepper on them. Today we're going to do also a little bit of Cajun seasoning, whichever seasoning you prefer. If you have other options, please feel free to be my guest. My job on this channel is to teach you some easy recipes to change it up at home and to document family recipes from my family and others to yours, so they're always here for you to enjoy or whenever you need them for an idea for a late, a weeknight supper. Once we got that crawfish tails bubbling pretty good with the butter and the seasoning, we're going to add about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And we're going to stir that, incorporate that in, and warm it up until it starts simmering. I add a little bit more. I just cut the video to edit. While that's doing its thing, the water should be boiling by now. So I've got a pound of penne pasta. Use whatever brand you want. I just happen to see Rayo's is the first thing I grabbed, and they're a great company. So that's what I used. Now that we've got the cream mixture, crawfish mixture seasoned, simmering pretty good, it's time to add the cheese in. You can use grated Parmesan cheese, no problem. This is just what I had at my house, and I'm just trying to show you can make really good dishes at home with stuff you have after a long day at work, doing your thing. So once we get that simmering, we're going to add a little bit more. Total cheese that we used in this dish was about 1.5 cups, and I'm going to whisk it vigorously for a little bit to make sure that I incorporate that cheese so there's no clumps sticking on the bottom, so you won't have a little burn situation or where you eat a pocket of dried up cheese in there while you're eating, which may not be a bad thing. All right, we got that simmering. The cheese is melted. We're going to add about, I'd say, almost a half a bottle of this tiger sauce in there. Once again, one of my favorite things to do when we're doing this kind of style of cooking. You can also see by the size of the pan how thick the sauce has gotten just by adding the cheese. I didn't add any cornstarch or anything like that. All right, and that's it. I mean, that's truly it. You've basically cooked the sauce and meat over as long as it took the noodles to boil. I drained the pasta. Once again, no sticking and no oil. And then all I'm going to do is incorporate it. I've cut the pan off the heat, and it's ready to go. I'd mix it, let it sit for a minute, and then you could plate it up or put it in a bowl, and you're ready to feed and fellowship, and which is what this channel is about. Man, I've had some best conversations over food with friends and family. It just really connects people, Look at that. Oh my God. I wish you could smell that and taste that. Look at there. That's it. Now, if you want to get real fancy, we're just going to put it in a bowl, fill it up, serve it hot, and then if you're feeling real fancy, which I'm about to do, is put a little parsley on there. That does absolutely nothing for the dish, but we want to make it all look pretty. So once again, I enjoyed cooking for you. I enjoyed documenting this. This is an easy recipe to do for your family at night. It takes about 20 minutes. I hope you enjoy and have a good evening.